Herzlich willkommen zurück im Universum zum sechsten Part sind wir schon, zum sechsten Part vom Game of Thrones Telltale-Spiel. Ich hatte ja gesagt, ich habe schon eine Idee, wem wir diesen Armschutz geben, der dann unser Hüter wird, der quasi unser direkter und nahestehendster Berater wird. Wir hatten ja die Möglichkeit, entweder es hier unserem Krieger zu geben, dem Sir Royland, der hier unsere Truppen ausbildet und sowas alles. Und wir haben die Möglichkeit, es Duncan zu geben, der quasi mehr der Stratege ist und der halt der Diplomat, der viel redet und immer weise Entscheidungen trifft. Und eigentlich bin ich auch eher jemand, der weise Entscheidungen treffen möchte, der nicht direkt mit dem Kopf durch die Wand. Und Sir Royland ist mir einfach zu unsicher. Unsere Schwester hat es auch schon gesagt und die kennen uns wahrscheinlich am besten, dass er einfach unberechenbar ist und nicht nachher das Ganze noch mehr, die Situation noch mehr zuspitzt. Deswegen geben wir Duncan die Armschutzplatte. Unser Hüter.
Duncan,
ein weiser Mann.
decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Ja, genau das tun wir. Sprechen. Fantastisch, ich freue mich. Ich habe einen Hüter. Quasi die rechte Hand von mir. Ich weiß nicht, ob es die richtige Entscheidung ist. Vielleicht wäre es wirklich besser gewesen, einen Kämpfer zu nehmen.
Yes, Lord
Aber
Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
fantastisch. Dann mal auf zum kleinen Rat.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ja.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tut! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now,
Ja.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsey Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsey must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew
stimmt.
this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Genau.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Was machen wir denn da? Ich glaube, gegen die Boltons wäre es tatsächlich besser,
Thank the
wenn
gods
wir...
Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But
Ja,
we must
genau
have
das
a plan
ist...
if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Wir werden verhandeln, wir werden kämpfen, wir werden es mit Diplomatie verhandeln. Nein, wir werden es mit Diplomatie versuchen, glaube ich. Weil, wie gesagt, wir haben die Schwestern noch im Hintergrund, die ja hoffentlich das ein bisschen mitregelt. Wenn wir jetzt anfangen zu kämpfen, dann kann sie, glaube ich, nicht mehr viel machen. Deswegen werden wir es mit
My new
Diplomatie
sentinel
versuchen.
favors a certain approach and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
So sieht's nämlich aus. Ich bin der Lord.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsey's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsey Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Ja, ich würde Ramsey in der großen Halle empfangen. Ich würde Ramsey vor den Toren warten lassen. Ja, also ich will so ein Zwischending haben, ne? Weil Diplomatie haben wir jetzt schon, aber ich will ihn nicht hier drin haben. Das gibt mit Sicherheit irgendwie ein Gemetzel oder was. Ich werde Ramsey vor den Toren warten
I will
lassen.
meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsey Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then
Okay.
perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ich hoffe, das war irgendwie richtig, aber ich vermute mal, hätten wir es uns andersrum entschieden.
My lord, you have named your
Ja.
sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
Eben.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Ja.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Oh.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Ja.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps. especially now.
Ja, was machen wir? Holen wir ihn zurück? Ich glaube ja.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Okay, also die ganz wichtigen Entscheidungen wahrscheinlich, da haben wir immer ein bisschen mehr Zeit für. Schicke Malcolm nach Essos oder behalte Malcolm hier? Was machen wir denn da? Ich glaube, ja, wir versuchen das ja diplomatisch zu machen. Hätten wir jetzt uns auf einen Kampf eingelassen, hätte ich Malcolm wahrscheinlich hier behalten. Aber so, da mit Sicherheit, also ich hoffe, dass kein Kampf folgt, schicken wir ihn nach Essos.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Ihr könnt mir natürlich immer gerne in die Kommentare schreiben, wie ihr euch entschieden hättet.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Okay. Lady Marjorie Gemächer. Roter Bergfried, Königsmund. Sind wir wieder bei Mira. Was liegt denn da? Ein Laserschwert. Da. Was haben wir denn da? Seltsamer Schlüssel. Tyrell Familiensiegel. Was liegt hier vorne? Liegt hier noch irgendwas, was ich... Nee, ich kann nur die beiden Sachen erstmal untersuchen. Aufnehmen. Nimm das Siegel, leg das Siegel zurück. Was soll ich denn mit diesem Siegel? Lege das Siegel zurück. Ich möchte Lady Marjorie nicht hintergehen. Untersuchen. Ein Schlüssel. Aufnehmen. Nimm den Schlüssel, leg den Schlüssel zurück. Wie gesagt, ich möchte sie eigentlich nicht hintergehen.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
Ich möchte dir eigentlich nicht so viel
If you
verraten.
feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Ich finde die merkwürdig. Eieiei, die sieht nicht sehr glücklich aus. Hoffentlich konnte sie irgendwas machen.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Danke.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Okay.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me.
Wie gesagt.
Ramsey Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Immer den diplomatischen Weg nehmen, ne?
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Ja, scheiße, das hat ja nicht funktioniert, ne? Wir haben jetzt auch keinen Schlüssel und nichts mitgenommen eben, ne? Lady, da ist wieder der Kohlejunge, ne?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Ja,
Hopefully
ich
I'll
glaube
prove
schon.
I can be useful to you.
Ich glaube, ich vertraue ihm tatsächlich,
I really must
oder?
go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. Ich denke, ich glaube, ich vertraue ihm wirklich. Denn wir haben eigentlich keine große Wahl mehr. Wir müssen ja... Guckst du so. Die sind mir eh immer unheimlich, diese Königswachen-Typen da. Oh, das hört sich nach einem Kampf an.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Ich glaube, das nimmt gleich ein ganz böses Ende. Ich habe ich habe jetzt kein gutes Gefühl. Ich wollte es halt nur gerade nicht da sagen. Da ist er, der Drecksack. Und der Blöde dahinter, wie ich die alle hasse.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
Penai.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off.
Fuck off.
He's afraid of you.
Boah, das ist so
Wait
ein
here.
Penner, ey.
For now.
Hallo? Du nicht, du Arschloch. Geh wieder raus.
A token for the new warden of the north.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Na, du weißt Bescheid, ne?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not
Okay.
this, apparently.
Krasses Schild auf jeden Fall. Ich hab meins ja auch noch hier.
Quite the army you have.
Du Arschloch, das meinst du doch nicht ernst. Wo geht er eigentlich hin? Hallo? Boah, der ist so ein Penner, der Typ, das ist ja unfassbar. Ramsey Snow, der Penner. Naja, mal sehen, was wir da jetzt verhandeln können. Bin gespannt. Ich bin gespannt. Jetzt werden bestimmt einige schwierige Entscheidungen auf uns zukommen.
Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsey?
Come out where I can see.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsey?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
Ja, wollten wir ja sowieso machen. War ja im Großen und Ganzen der Plan, nicht
Words
wahr?
are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Aber mir fast klar.
The
dass
Crown,
er da-
however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a forester.
Halt die
They
Fresse.
murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill.
Ja.
You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Oh Gott. Pass auf, was jetzt kommt.
Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this.
Nein.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Genau.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Wie... Hä? Was geht?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Verdammter Penner.
Lord Ramsey, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsey, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Ja, genau. Mit dem geht nämlich keiner
Aren't
mit.
you
Ey.
the bold lord?
Mit dem asozialen Psychopath.
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord.
Okay.
Trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Alter.
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your boy. Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely
Okay.
meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan, please!
Stop it!
Remember Ryan! Do something!
My son.
Alter.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Krass.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Yeah,
Those
schon
who will
Schnee.
not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Okay. Hättet ihr damit jetzt gerechnet? Also, dass jetzt da irgendwas Krasses passiert, war mir fast schon klar, aber das ausgerechnet jetzt... Ich und 96% beim Bauen geblieben. Du und 22% haben den König die Treue geschworen. Du und 15% haben Eriks Finger abgeschlagen. Die meisten haben ihn wahrscheinlich zur Mauer geschickt. Du und fast 70% haben Duncan als Hüter gewählt. Du und haben Ramsey am Tor getroffen. Toll. Fortfahren. Ja, das war Episode 1 von der ersten Staffel Game of Thrones, der Telltale-Game-Reihe. Krass, krass. Jetzt, ich muss erstmal jetzt das alles verarbeiten. Ich muss jetzt erstmal schneiden. Ich werde den ganzen Krempel zusammensetzen, schön für euch hochladen. Und Wahnsinn. Also, das ist ja, also wenn man wirklich, ich bin sprachlos schon wieder. Wenn man Game of Thrones mag, die Serie, und man möchte jetzt ein bisschen die Zeit zur nächsten Staffel von der Serie überbrücken, dann kann man sich das auf jeden Fall, das ist ja krass. Wahnsinn. Also Telltale Games scheint da echt wieder einen mega Job gemacht zu haben. Ich hab Gänsehaut. Gut. Ich würde sagen, wir lassen jetzt den Abspann zu Ende laufen. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Part, wenn wir dann mit Episode 2 anfangen. Von der ersten Staffel. Eine Fresse. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.